Higashi-san, this guy's crazy!
Yagami? You followed me, asshole? Wait, what the hell are you wearing?
Let's not worry about that now.
So, what do you want?
Kaito-san's worried about you, you know?
Oh yeah?
Far as he can tell, you're nothing like you were in the old days.
Why the fuck would I be? And who the fuck cares? This is how the Yakuza roll.
Right. Except it's all a big act, isn't it?
Huh?
I saw you give that kid some cash, you big softy. Deep down, you're the same old Higashi. The one who used to look up to Kaito-san.
You sure about that, asshole?
Look, I don't want to fight you. I can turn and walk away if you want.
Coward. Same old story.
How long has it been since we've seen each other? A year now? It was the day Kaito-san got expelled. You were pretty upset by it. A thief going after Yakuza cash. Couldn't imagine anyone's that dumb. But they did it. All under Kaito-san's watch. The family lost 100 mil that day. But there was nothing Kaito-san could do with a gun shoved in his face.
What do you think you're doing?
Making sure there's some accountability around here, boss.
As if that'll suddenly make things right. How exactly does this get our money back?
Well, it won't, but it's a start. It's important to set an example.
100 mil, huh? Sounds like that's one expensive finger.
Talk. Why are you here?
We were outside having a chat. The hell do you think you're doing?
That pinky's big money. Thought I'd get a good long look before it's gone forever.
Shut it!
Pretty pathetic, isn't it?
But Hamura, the damage was 100 million. You really think one pinky can cover that?
There's gonna be a whole lot more coming his way.
More than this? What more can you do?
Good question. Kaito-san. You're out for good.
There's no way. Kaito Aniki is...
Boss, you're okay with this?
Begging him won't get you out of this. You see, boss, it's gotta be done. You know it's only fair. You should know. I already informed the main family of this.
Did you know? You were awfully efficient about that.
Thank you very much.
Matsugane-san, you really gonna go through with this?
It's done, Tak. Kaito's out.
From this point forward? Are you sure about that?
I'm certain.
Good news, Kaito-san. You get to keep your pinky.
Huh?
You don't get to decide that!
Yakuza cut off their fingers to show accountability for the things they do. A civilian, like Kaito-san, has no reason to do that.
The fuck do you think you are?
With all due respect, your own boss just said Kaito's not Yakuza anymore. Captain.
Back off. I'll do what I've gotta.
Kaito-san.
This is how it's gonna have to be. I'm not afraid. I'm Yakuza, damn it!
Wait! Kaito! You're not Matsugane family or Yakuza anymore. You hear? I don't need your pinky, so just go.
fucked up. The boss brought you in to save Kaito Aniki. But it was too late. He was gonna get expelled no matter what. Even so, you gave him the best defense a man could ask for.
Yeah, and Hamura's had his eye on me ever since. You know, you're doing pretty well for yourself, Higashi. Looks like you're moving up the ranks. I heard this used to be Kaito-san's arcade.
Hell do you know? Hamura practically controls the Matsugani family now. With Kaito Aniki gone, Matsugani-san's command has slowly slipped away. This would have never happened if he'd stayed.
Couldn't you have done something? You just sat and watched while he took control.
Easy for you to say. I couldn't have done shit.
Maybe not. By the way, whatever happened to the family's 100 mil?
Huh?
Did they ever get the money back? Or find the thief?
Fuck off. It's none of your business.
True. What a waste.
Yo, how'd it go?
Fine. I ended up going in that arcade. Talked to Higashi.
He caught you, huh?
Nah, I just wanted to have a chat.
Anything come of it?
First off, Matsugani-san's completely lost control of Hamura. Apparently, Higashi has no choice now but to follow his captain's orders.
Fucked up.
When we talked, though, it felt like I was talking to the same old Higashi.
Didn't look same old to me.
Kaito-san, how long's it been since you saw Higashi?
Today was the first time since getting the boot. Hamura would have been all over him if we kept in touch. I didn't want to weigh him down, you know?
Gotcha. I wonder what Hamura will do next.
He'll be back here soon enough. It's just a matter of time. Wouldn't even be surprised if he tried to off us.
You think we pissed him off that much?
Well, he doesn't want us catching the mole, that's for sure. Other than that, I think he just hates our guts.
Damn. Even though we're the reason he's a free man?
Guess we just can't catch a break.
You know, a year ago, when you got expelled from the family,
Uh-huh.
it was because someone stole 100 mil from the safe, right?
Yeah, what about it?
What ended up happening with that? Did you ever hear anything?
Apparently, Higashi got it all back. At least, according to Ayabe.
Higashi did. But how?
Not a clue. I would have had to fork up another 200 grand for more info. I didn't have the cash, so I dropped it. Haven't brought it up since.
Sounds like Ayabe has a lot to tell us.
It'll cost you. Bet you can find him at Tender around now. You heading to Tender? Whatever info Ayabe's got is gonna cost you, you know.
I hope I have enough then. I'll figure something out if not.
Welcome back, Doc.
So, rumor has it you've been serving drinks to a dirty cop?
In my bar? I take offense to that.
Ayabe here yet?
He said he's heading over. Before that, though, Doc, I've got a little job I'd like you to handle, if you would.
A job, huh?
Only the best detective in Kamurocho can handle this case.
Oh yeah? Well then how can I refuse?
Ah, you're blushing. I mean it, though.
Then clue me in.
Would if I could. I never actually asked. The client's a regular of mine, though, so you don't need to worry. Anyway, you'll need to head over to a place called Hill's Garden on Park Boulevard.
Right now?
Right now. And I'll let you know when Ayabe-san comes in. Come on, detective. It's not like you to turn down a paying job.
Huh. You got me there. Ah. Hmm? Hmm? Oh! Yeah. Guess we're doing this. And stay down.
Mihama, and that was my song, Amidst the Dream. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much! Oh! Happy to hear it. Thank you so much, Yagami-san.
Really, guys?
Huh? Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Excuse me.
Hmm? Hmm.
Bring it on. What a waste.
Ah? Ah?
Must we?
Hey. Hey. Huh?
Check this out.
Huh? Hmm? Ah.
You don't give up, do you?
Hmm? Yeah.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Matsuda told me to give you a ring. You need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. Oh, and the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand.
Hmm?
You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
Bring it on. Really, guys? That'll do it. Get ready. Hello?
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Huh? God, next time just knock, would you? Those the files on the Matsugani robbery investigation?
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops swarming the place.
Wait,
The Matsugane incident was never a formal case. I rounded all of this up myself. You have cash?
100 grand, just like you asked.
Nice.
Everything's so clear. These are practically real case files.
You want to know how long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
Someone's proud of himself.
Now then, this is the floor plan for the Matsugane family office. It's from a year ago when the break-in happened. They haven't remodeled since then, have they?
Doubt it.
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol-whipped the guy and knocked him out cold. At the time, Kaito was the only one watching over the office. That's why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely any guards to deal with. All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get him to open the safe.
But there was only one thief. Why didn't Kaito-san fight back?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point? Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You're really gonna chance playing hero? Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
Sounds a little too well thought out.
This guy was a pro. And consider this. If he didn't know when the office would be empty, he'd never have been able to pull it off. Clearly, he had a contact on the inside.
Maybe, but still. I don't understand why Kaito-san reacted like that. Normally, he'd have killed the guy, or died trying.
Thought you'd say that. That was all just a warm-up. This next bit is what's worth the 100 grand. So, I said Kaito was alone in the office, right? Well, turns out someone else was there too.
Huh?
Higashi. He saw the whole thing go down. But Kaito's the guy who took the proverbial bullet.
Bad move, dumbass.
Open the fucking safe. Hurry up or I'll kill you.
Interesting. Well then, you better make it count. Otherwise, it's gonna be my turn.
Apparently the poor guy was polishing his boss's shoes off in the corner. By the time he figured out what was going on, he was fucked.
Okay then, you got me. The money's yours. I'll just go get it.
Higashi couldn't forget that face if he tried. It was seared into his memory. You could say it all worked out for the best, since no one got killed. You could also say Higashi abandoned his Aniki and let the thief get away. And that's one way for a Yakuza to lose a finger. Kaito never did tell anyone else that Higashi froze like a deer in the headlights. Instead, he took the fall for the missing 100 mil and got himself tossed out of the family.
Why am I not surprised? That sounds exactly like what Kaito-san would do.
Right?
But what happened next? How did Higashi get the money back? It couldn't have been easy.
He chased the thief down and took it back. Thought that'd get Kaito back into the fold, which it obviously didn't. Thing is, he needed access to the police database to search for faces.
I see it now. That's why you know what you do, huh?
You think so?
It's the only way you'd know about this case. They never filed a police report after all.
Ding, ding, ding! Long story short, Higashi used the database and found his man. A homeless guy living on the streets of Kamurocho. Known around town as Red Nose. Here, just sent you a pic. That's what he looked like before his life went to shit.
I don't think his nose is all that red.
Not my name, don't ask me. Anyway, I think you know what came next.
He tracked Red Nose down and took the money back. But Kaito-san's still out in the cold.
Ain't that funny? Meanwhile, Higashi's shooting up the ranks. Guess he got on Hamura's good side.
And Red Nose?
Haven't heard a peep about him. And I'm keen to keep it that way.
Higashi didn't kill him, did he?
Beats me. Well, how was it? Worth the 100 G's?
A year ago, Higashi must have turned the city upside down looking for Red Nose. If a guy like him could pull that off, so can I.